To the daisy. Sweet flower, belike one day to have a place upon thy poet's grave, I welcome thee once more. But he who was on land at sea, my brother too in loving thee, although he loved more silently, sleeps by his native shore. Ah, hopeful, hopeful was the day when to that ship he bent his way to govern and to guide. His wish was gained. A little time would bring him back in manhood's prime, and free for life these hills to climb with all his wants supplied. And full of hope day followed day, while that stout ship at anchor lay beside the shores of white. The May had then made all things green, and floating there in pomp serene, that ship was goodly to be seen, his pride and his delight. Yet then, when called ashore, he sought the tender peace of rural thought. In more than happy mood, to your abodes, bright daisy flowers, he then would steal at leisure hours, and loved you glittering in your bowers, a starry multitude. But hark the word, the ship is gone, returns from her long course, anon sets sail, in season due once more on English earth they stand. But when a third time from the land they parted, sorrow was at hand for him and for his crew. Ill-fated vessel, ghastly shock, at length delivered from the rock the deep she hath regained, and through the stormy night they steer, labouring for life in hope and fear to reach a safer shore, how near, yet not to be attained. Silence, the brave commander cried. To that calm word a shriek replied. It was the last death shriek. A few, my soul oft sees that sight, survive upon the tall mast's height, but one dear remnant of the night, for him in vain I seek. 6 weeks beneath the moving sea he lay in slumber quietly, unforced by wind or wave to quit the ship for which he died, all claims of duty satisfied, and there they found him at her side, and bore him to the grave. Vain service, yet not vainly done, for this, if other end were none, that he, who had been cast upon a way of life unmeet for such a gentle soul and sweet, should find an undisturbed retreat near what he loved at last. That neighbourhood of grove and field to him a resting place should yield, a meek man and a brave. The birds shall sing and ocean make a mournful murmur for his sake, and thou, sweet flower, shalt sleep and wake upon his senseless grave.